Okay, Black Dagger Brotherhood fam, it is time for our ultimate season 1 character showdown. So today we're going to be ranking our top 8 characters from the show. And trust me, we have some hot takes here. So we're going to be defending our choices and maybe someone's going to get canceled. We'll see. So grab your daggers because this is going to get spicy. All right, so we're all BDB fans here, longtime fans. I'm Francesca, been reading the book since over 10 years.
I'm Jen. I've also been reading the book for a while, since about the 4th book was published. It's been a journey so far.
I'm Angela. I've also been reading the book at about when the 4th book was released. I've been a fan for quite a bit.
So we did a review of our thoughts on the show before, but today we're going to get into the characters from the TV show, which not book characters. I do want to clarify. This is the actual TV show only, which is a separate list from how I feel about the characters from the books. Just going to put that out there. So we're going to be ranking our top 8 from season 1 and counting down from our least favorite to most favorite. Before we get to our bottom tier though, let's kind of like do honorable mentions. I have an honorable mention. I don't know if you guys have an honorable mention, but I have an honorable mention that had to make the list, and that is Rath's wig. Rath's wig has to make an appearance on the show because, like, it was its own thing. I will not be taking any questions on that. That was a character.
Oh, I'll have to agree with you on that one. I really didn't have any honorable mentions, but now that you say it, yes.
Makes sense, right?
My honorable mention, I'm gonna throw out Fury's wig because I don't think Fury's wig had enough screen time to be on the list. It maybe next season when Fury's wig has a little more screen time, it can be a full character. So that's gonna be my honorable mention.
Fury's wig was very fashionable. I will give it that. Like, Rath's wig is a character for bad things, but Fury's wig was lush.
Yes,
all right.
They did good on his hair.
They did. Took all the wig budget. Okay, so let's rank from 8 to 6. For me, I'm scared to say this. Number 8 was Vicious. I see Jen's face.
I'll allow it. You can have your opinion. It's okay. That's my baby, but you can have your opinion. It's okay.
But that was show Vicious. You know why? Because I feel like out of all of them, some of the acting, like, I like what he did with the character, but I don't think he necessarily was book vicious.
Yeah, he's not.
And that's why he's there. Just like, he's a different Vicious. I liked him, but he's a different Vicious. So I have him as 8. I have Thor as 7. For no reason, he was okay. And I have Fritz as 6. Angela, what do you guys have from 8 to 6?
All right. Well, I'm just being clever with my list, and it's even right here. Number 8 was Raph's wig. We're through the show, so I thought I was being cute, but somebody already stole my thunder on that. But Raph's wig is still my number 8.
That's it.
Because, it had a lot of screen time, and I'm hoping to see some improvement in next season.
Some acting improvement from the wig, please.
Maybe a little conditioning. I don't know. That's all I'm asking for. My number 7, I put Zadist. I thought we had some good screen time with him. I'm excited to see more going forward because he does have such a good, tragic backstory. So I really want to see built on that. So right now, he's down on my list for now. And then number 6, I had Torment, just because I really enjoyed the scenes where, like, when he came in and was, like, in Beth's apartment talking to her, and you could just see how heartbreakingly good as a dad he would be. So those scenes kind of just broke me a little bit. So he was a little higher up on my list because of, like, I'm gonna hate future seasons because of how much I enjoyed Torment in this one. So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, for sure. I know exactly the feeling. I was feeling that when Wellesley was on screen, and I was like, I can't look. I just can't look. And
so it was really hard for me because watching this whole show was for the love, right? And I keep saying for the love because that's why we're here and that's why I'm watching it. And so ranking them as like actor and character on the TV show is really, really tough, and it's kind of blurring in for me. Number 8 is Z. I agree with Jen. Like, I feel like he just didn't get enough, and what we got was just not what we know of him. And the same thing with Thor. So that would be my 7. I feel like we need more of it before. I mean, I like those characters, but I just feel like it didn't do enough justice. But when they were there, I did like, oh, okay, I want more of it, right? And number 6 is Butch. Don't judge me.
Just a little bit. I'm judging you a little bit. It's
Don't
okay.
come at me. I think Butch, the actor, did a really great job portraying him because that's exactly how I see him. Like, he's kind of like annoying, kind of like.
The problem here is you just don't like Butch. He did a great job. You just don't like
But he did a great job doing Butch, annoying me, and
Who
acting with
also would do a
Marissa.
great job doing both.
But so that he's like my number 6.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to surprise you guys maybe. My number 5 was Mr. X. I really liked him portraying Mr. X. I thought he did really, really good.
I was actually right there. My number 5 spot was kind of just a lesser spot for Mr. X and Billy Riddle because I thought they did a surprisingly good job
Yeah.
in those roles. So yeah, Mr. X and Billy Riddle were right there at number 5 for me as well.
Yeah, you see, Angela, who do you have on 5?
Oh, I have Fritz as 5.
Okay, all right. Well,
I love him. I love what
I see
every
that.
time he was in the screen, he portrayed him so well.
So
The way
well.
how calm he is, and he doesn't look like the Fritz in my head, but he did really really good.
Yeah.
I love everything that he did. 4 is Rage. I think he
Okay.
really did a good job with that as well. It's like the funny parts of him, like when he was fixing himself up. I think he did a good job. I
Yeah.
thought he was funny.
Yeah, for
Rage was
sure.
my number 4 too. So
Oh,
yep.
well, you're gonna be surprised. Wrath was my number 4, and I think it has to do with the beginning, right? I feel like at the beginning I was not there with him. I was not there with him. I was not buying it. Like the club scene, yes, but like I don't know. It took some time for me to warm up to him, which is why he's lower on my list. Number 3, I have Beth. So I have both the main couple, not in the top 2. I think she did a better job than Wrath. Personally, I was more into her portraying the character earlier on than with the actor doing Wrath. But once I warmed up to him, again, I really do think that he did a good job. Just it took me a little longer to get there with him. What about you guys for number 3?
I actually had Fritz at number 3 just because I spent the entire show wanting to hug him.
Yes.
And it's like, you can come be my grandpa any day, anytime. Fritz, just my door is open.
Yeah.
Anytime. Like, I will let you clean and cook however much you want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come spend time with me, Fritz. It's okay.
And also, I think like the actor did such a great job at like showing how like excited he was to be able to do something for them, which is how Fritz is in the books. But like he really gave you that vibe.
and his love for
support that.
Darius. You remember how every time he talked about Darius, it was like
Yeah.
he's heartbroken and he's trying to not be emotional about it.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
then, like,
And also,
Ralph
like,
would
he was
snap at
almost like
him.
proud, like a father of Beth because he was there with Darius as she was
Yeah.
growing up and stuff. So, like, he's the
So
best.
cute. He's
Okay,
cute.
number 2. What do you guys have for number 2?
Put Raph at number 2.
Okay.
Just because, yes, he is one of the main characters, but also I felt like he had the biggest improvement in character arc, in terms of character development. So just went from I'm going to stand over in the corner by myself and have no personality to all of a sudden, by the end, he is caring and showing love for Beth and, being part of the Brotherhood. So because of that character development, he was my number 2.
Yeah. Angela?
I had Wellesley
Okay.
as my 3rd, just because I think she did a good job. She's not the Wellesley that I picture in my head, but she did a great job. And my 2nd is Beth. I think she did really, really good right from the start. She portrayed her really good. I don't want to say negative things every time, but she did really good. She did good. She is like my 2nd. She's my definitely 2nd pick.
I'm surprised you have way more females than us. I only had Beth as far as females on my list.
I had none. So, oops.
Oops.
And Angela's like, let me get all the females.
Yeah.
Like,
well, yeah. I just feel like some of them just didn't have enough, and the women like came out more, and I don't know, connected with them more than the other characters.
I think for me, for sure, like putting Wellesley on the list, like not putting her on the list, it's more about how hurt I am.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of
And I was just like, oh, I don't want to see this. I don't,
That's probably why I put her as 3rd, because every time she came on, I was like, I'm just going to get as much as I can.
Okay, so I had Rage as my number 2. So basically, I was going a lot on how the interpretation matched the characters. And I think Rage was one of those that really matched the character well. Like, I think he really did embody Rage's personality quite well. And now, first place for me was Butch. Yeah, I feel like, 1, I do like Butch in the books. And 2, I think he did the best, in my opinion, at delivering 100% from day 1. Like, from the moment he got on screen, he was Butch from the books. Like, he just embodied that personality, mannerisms, like just everything. And I enjoyed the moments he had with Marissa. I enjoyed the moments he had with Beth, and even with like the Brotherhood, and definitely obviously with Vicious. So I think overall, I was just excited every time he was on screen. And I mean, he's not even in my top 5 brothers. So well, obviously he's not a brother, but yeah, I was surprised. But yeah, it was Butch for me. What about you guys?
I mean, mine kind of ties into that, and I kind of cheated a little bit because I put on my number 1, Vicious and Butch's bromance was my favorite character. Just the bromance, not even, like, technically Vicious isn't even on my list, just the bromance.
Rage, you know what? Now that you talk about it, Fran, I think the actor did really good job portraying him.
He did.
You're right. He should have been higher on my list just because of the way he portrayed him. I don't like the character, but the actor did a really, really good job.
The accent throws me a little bit though, because I don't remember any Australian brothers. But
We'll work
maybe
with
that's just
that.
me.
It's okay. We will work with
Well, I
that.
wasn't paying attention to the accent. but
When they talk about the old country, they mean Australia.
yeah.
It's fine. You know, he's still speaking with the accent from that time, and it was a little outback.
He did have that Brooklyn tone to him every time he spoke, though, right?
Yeah, Butch did.
Butch did. Yeah. My number one is Wrath. I'm sure you guys aren't surprised.
Yeah.
I really didn't like him in the beginning, but as the episodes progressed, he did get better with portraying himself, and just the story itself. I'm just in love with Wrath the whole way through, wig and all.
That. Wig and all. Wow.
No,
I mean, for you to accept the wig.
No, get back. I'm just kidding. Not. It's just not. I feel like it's just so out. It could have been in a little bit, right?
Yeah, and also like it was just like around the ears. It's one of those like really cheap ones that like you really can't put the hair behind the ear because like you can tell. And I'm like
if you go like
you
this,
can
it'll,
get you can get like the
Like a good lace
get
front,
a lace
yeah.
front, like you can get them not that expensive, and that's an easy one because it's just black hair. I mean,
it is Party City kind
it's
of.
Party City. There's better quality on Amazon for $30. They could have done better. I will actually throw in an extra honorable mention, which I didn't think about, but I've been thinking about while we were talking. And obviously we didn't get to see who was playing it, but the Scribe Virgin. I actually enjoyed her character in this one, and I don't remember necessarily seeing some of these things while we were reading the book. I could be forgetting it, but I really liked the scene where she was talking to Wrath and talking about the connection she used to have with his father, and how she really felt disconnected because he was not taking on the role, and like it really gave her more emotional side, which I really appreciated. So I actually enjoyed what we got out of the Scribe Virgin's character, even though we didn't see her.
I agree with you there, and I think they portrayed her really well for the upcoming books because she talks about how she felt. Like in the long run, we know what happens, right? But she, like right from the start, like they wanted us to know, like this is how she feels. So yeah, they did a good job.
For sure. All right, so it wasn't so controversial.
Not too bad, except for the wig.
Two wigs made the list. Well, there you have it. So let me know in the comments down below what is your choice and what is your ranking. Which characters did you enjoy the most from season 1 of the PassionFlix Black Dagger Brotherhood adaptation? Leave those in the comments and let's have a chat about it. And don't forget that we still have upcoming our ultimate Black Dagger Brotherhood book ranking. So that's going to be coming up soon. So be sure that you subscribe, hit that bell notification, and don't miss it. In the meantime, if you did not watch yet our review of season 1 of the show, be sure to go and watch that as well. So I'm going to leave that linked here so you can go and check that out too. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!